Hey you guys, we're back at the construction with Mr. Beel.
Hey, we're just going to show you around. We're on the south side of campus in the new Fieldhouse area. We're currently in what's going to be the new wrestling room.
Oh, that's nice.
I know.
Yeah, you got that, Kaden?
Yeah, that's perfect.
The tile is up in the bathroom. And look at that hallway.
Oh, yeah,
Gorgeous.
Hey, we're in the new Fieldhouse. It's starting to come together with the cement floors poured. And you can see it's quite expansive. It looks a lot bigger when you're on the gym floor than when you drive by, since we're sunken below ground level. But this is it, the site of the future Fieldhouse main gym.
Very impressive.
You can come look at the cement. This is where the basketball hoop is going to be, right here. It kind of gives you a sense, if you turn around, how many stands are going to be there and how much space there will be. We're outside of the Fieldhouse on the west side, which is the social studies hallway. This is where students that park out here next year will go in. So during the summer, this will all be redone to be a student entry. We are back here at the new greenhouse. We had to tear down the old greenhouse just outside of Mr. Rotier and Mr. Jordan's room, but we built a new one. And it's warm in here. Come check it out. Twice the size of the other. Here's a nice start today. Well, no, that's turned around. Listen.
This is the locker room. Look at, they've got new tile. Nice. These are the showers.
So here, we're still in the locker room, but we're leaving and going actually into the training room. And this is the training room that connects. So here's the training room, offices, ice, all that stuff over there. And then the regular hallway here for students to come in from the hallway or from the locker room if they're in the middle of competition. Pretty cool, huh?
Public bathroom. Boys bathroom. Boys bathroom. The waterworks.
Get a nice shot at that.
The waterworks. That's exciting. Getting some sinks. Testing the water.
Okay.
We're about to go get a view from the track level. All right, here we are at track level. Come check it out. Overlooking the gymnasium floor, so we're up on kind of parking lot level. You can kind of see out the main entry where we are. 32nd behind us here. Pretty expansive view. If we go this way, there's another court up here that will be behind the bleachers. That's going to be lined for tennis, which will be pretty cool. So a whole nother court upstairs. Hey, right behind me here are the concession stands in the school store. So there'll be merchandise here for events. So it's kind of like a satellite Eagles Landing store on this side, the main entry side of the gym. So here we are at the main entrance. So this is going to be a lot of glass here behind me, but this is where crowds will come in, and this is where we're going to kind of filter everybody in, which is a really nice view as you enter in. And then over to my right here is going to be kind of where we house our state championship trophies, and kind of another large digital sign, just like in the main entrance, maybe not quite as big, that kind of shows out to 32nd in the parking lot. So that's the side.
Here, it's on the outside of the track. It has some seating area in here, which is kind of nice. Here we go. I got my PhD to figure that out. That is a... Oh.
All right, Mr. Beel, got a question for you. Let's talk bleachers.
Yep.
How many people can fit in this place?
All right. So when you walk in, you kind of see that down here is the main court. There'll be bleachers on all four sides and one more side up top over here where the tennis court is. And so when we have graduation in here and we have seating on the floor, so next year, current juniors, this is where you'll be graduating, it'll be about 3,800 people. So pretty large size gym for a high school. We are on the outside of the cardio room rack, which is where we're standing. So we're going to go into the cardio room right now. Down there will be the weight room, all the racks. We've got a new rack system coming in, about 25 or 26 stations. It's going to be pretty big. We'll go down there in a little bit.
All right, Dr. VanderJagt, I've had a question on my mind. With all this construction, what would you say the biggest hiccup has been?
Yeah, so that's a great question. When we first started putting the walls up, before they even put the trusses on the top, we realized that the roof needed to be raised 3 feet. If you look carefully, you can see where they raised it. Once we're done, you will not know where it was raised 3 feet. You have to go way to the top and see how there were 3 feet added. Entire roof was raised 3 feet, which means all of the electrical work, all of the hoops had to be lowered 3 more feet because they're hung from the ceiling. So it was a lot. That was the biggest hiccup. It delayed the project a few months as we went through. But in the long run, it's a great facility.
I think what Dr. VanderJagt's trying to say is that we raised the roof.
What would be the biggest expense with this huge, magnificent project?
Yeah, it's probably the amount of people that are working on the project. We have all the materials. You have steel, a lot of cement, electrical, plumbing, all of those. But on average, we have about 75 to 80 people on site working every day. And it's not just here at the Fieldhouse. You've got the connector. There's the additional hallway that's going in on the west side of the current gym. And there's the connector obviously is done, but they're still finishing some of that up. So really, it's all the number of people that are working here on a daily basis. Lots of people.
We are here in the ground floor in the weight room. So just to my left here is going to be where the turf floor is, similar to what we had in the old weight room. And then you can see kind of where all the racks will be kind of on the low side here. But we're also going to have a spot for our new strength and conditioning coach, Mr. Carbot. He'll have a little office in here. We're even going to have like a nutritional closet where you can get like muscle milk and protein bars, and we'll have that kind of stuff available in the weight rooms.
Thank you guys so much for watching this construction update.
We're really excited for when this finally opens up, and we think you're all going to be very impressed. So thanks for taking the tour with us. Fire up.
Go Eagles. And for years to come back, bring your family, bring your friends, take a look. It's going to be a cool venue to see for years to come. So good job to all the people involved, and thanks for watching.